where the real rehearsal dinner is going down. Isn't that right, Theodore?
Barney, there is no laser tag. We're gonna have a nice dinner, some drinks, and then, according to Robin, if her Aunt Edith gets drunk enough, she'll take off her wig and they'll play hockey with it.
Poppycock! You know how she's gonna do it, and you're gonna tell me. Or do I have to get my face even closer to yours? Poppycock! You know exactly how she's gonna do it, and you're gonna tell me. Or do I have to get my face even closer to yours?
Okay, I see what you're doing. You can't prove that I broke the bro code, so you're just making up stories
This
about it.
sacred text was eventually brought to the New World in 1776 by none other than Christopher Columbus. Article 62. A bro who calls dibs first has dibs. Oh? Dibs! Article 62. A bro who calls dibs first. It's the stupidest accent. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm Antonio Banderas. I'm Antonio Banderas. Dibs!
My favorite part is you're looking over your shoulder.
To the guys on the ship. Laser tag has the same number of letters as rehearsal.
Laser tag has 8, rehearsal has 9.
And if you rearrange the letters and add some other ones, it says, "Get ready, Barney, for the biggest surprise ever, you handsome son of a..." And then not quite enough letters for bitch, but good try, Robin. And if you rearrange the letters and add some other ones, it says, "Surprise, Barney, you fucker. Those aren't the right lines to the sentence in the script."
Oh, yeah, baby. I could go all night.
I can't hold out much longer. What are the least arousing things I can think of?
Day-o roadkill. What is it? Oh, yeah, baby, that's good. I can go all night.
Yeah, baby, I could go all night.
Say again, Janet?
Barney, are you thinking you can get your mother and me back together? Because I'm married. My wife is right upstairs.
No, she's not.
What's that?
Nothing. I'm just trying to keep you refreshed through this unexpected and flukish elevator malfunction. Here's some water. Rat. Clumsy hands much, Barney? How about now? Hey, whoa. How about now?
I know one vow we kept.
I vow to make you breakfast in bed every Sunday morning.
Really? You still do that?
Absolutely. Heads up!
Oh, no cream cheese.
Heads up!
Did you just say Gary Blauman?
Yeah.
I love that guy.
What? He's the devil!
He's an angel. It was 2006. Marshall and I had broken up, and I was back in New York feeling vulnerable and listening to my breakup song over and over.
Sugar Ray's Fly.
You know it.
Man, you know nothing about breakups.
I really don't.
Man, you know nothing about breakups.
I really don't.
Oh, motherfucker! Sorry. Oh, man, I can't wait to slap Barney Stinson right across his stupid face. What? What did I say?
You must not slap anyone until your training is complete.
Oh, man, I can't wait to slap Barney Stinson right across his stupid face.
For the record, if I were gonna do it, I wouldn't just be like, "Hey, we should get back together." Amateur hour. Here's how you do it.
The blue French horn, it's so romantic. My God, do you know who you are? You're Nicholas Sparks. Hey, everybody, we got a celebrity in the crowd over here. We got Nicholas Sparks.
You didn't let me finish.
Ted, listen. This is really sweet. But you're never gonna You're never gonna put it. It's never gonna go in there again.
Really?
I made you kind of blush. Okay, seriously, I need to stop crying. Does anyone know how to turn this off? Is there like a button or something?
I'm to feel around for it. It's probably somewhere in the back. What? I'm trying to cheer you up.
I don't think that's possible at this point.
Challenge accepted.
No, Barney, I just need to get myself to stop crying, that's all.
Boogity-boo! Lily, what the hell? It's not the hiccups.
I was just going on a hunch.
I just want to get myself to stop crying, that's all.
Sorry. Sorry, I popped up too early.
I just saw your red hair come up behind her.
Then you send in a trained dove to grab Lily's phone.
The dove drops the phone into your hand. You delete the text and toss it back on the counter.
Wait. It's absolutely insane how foolproof this plan is.
Sometimes it's best to just go simple.
We're getting ready for the big VO, Pam.
All right, here we go.
Just getting ready for the big VO, for the big voiceover we're about to do. Just a little VO stretch.
Besides, Marshall and I are saving that scotch to have a drink with Barney before the rehearsal dinner. Because it's not just any bottle. It's a $600 Glen McKenna 30-year.
Looks good.
I mean, look at the color. Lily, this is the nectar of the gods.
I didn't hear anything.
Baby love a bottle.
I think you ladies are gonna
Could somebody turn your phone onto vibrate, please?
I should explain why Lily was angry. 6 years earlier, a few weeks after their wedding, Marshall and Lily were going through their wedding gifts.
Well, that's weird. Did Ted get us anything?
Come on, Lily. I think Ted's our best friend. If his gift hasn't arrived yet, it's on the way.
If I pick it up like this, it's gonna have that side, or would you rather see that?
Should it be the black or the pink side?
Pam said she preferred the black. Come clean about April 26th. What happened April 26th?
Can you believe people used to actually swim in those things? Meet me at Coney Island, see? I'll be doing the Charleston atop my giant wheeled bicycle in an era where folks inexplicably talk like this. Can you believe that people used to actually swim in these things? Hey, I'm an old-timey person about to deliver old-timey speech patterny things.
I don't know what to say.
Just be yourself. Say something nice.
Which one? I can't do both. Slut alert.
That's my 14-year-old daughter.
Grappy mom alert. Ugh, it's you. Nice bangs.
Go right from there. Allie, can you give us a little...
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
But I'm not allowed to touch him, right?
Yes, you are.
Like this?
That's great.
Am I allowed to do this?
You should just keep doing it
Am
during
I-
the whole scene.
I'm not really allowed to, like...
No, just, yeah, you should just
'cause
grab
I'm not, like,
just hold on to
supposed to
them.
do
Just
that.
hold on to them.
Not
That's right.
supposed to, like, woo,
Yes,
right?
that
You're
works.
not-
That works.
That's not what you're
That works,
asking
yes.
for, like...
Pam gave you that note. Pam gave you that note. Everybody
Is
heard
that
it. We're
what you
doing
were-
that.
I've bested this here wedding cake. I'll gladly wear that crown. But now that I have done that task, it's time to wash it down. For it's been such an awesome night. There's just one way to cap it. I'm gonna drink this entire keg. Okay, Barney, tap it.
And now that night's remembered not for Robin getting dumped, but as the night.
Barney did this.
Here we go. Okay. Oh, kickstand. Oh, that's the wrong place to put your hands. Sorry. I got your
That's
stuff.
not a handle.
That's it.
That was my bum and my vagina.
That really,
Congratulations.
really felt like a handle.
Nice. Should we go again?
can it be a recording? You called me Big Chief, my special workplace nickname.
Oh, buddy. Hey, come on, Big Chief.
Don't. Just don't. Baby, these satin sheets are slippery. Papa needs traction.
Traction?
As you know, Papa likes to get down with enthusiasm.
Please stop calling yourself Papa.
And without traction, Papa's likely to boogie himself right out of bed. It's either these or soccer cleats.
Right? Dude, you're talking to the kid.
I know it.
I'm gonna knock back this beer. I'm gonna knock back one more beer. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna write a 25-page paper. I'm gonna hand it in, and I'm gonna get an A. My name is Rufus, and that's the truth.
He got a B-. But still, 25 pages in one night, B-? The kid was good.
Mr. Stenson, this is Willis from Lobby Security. Sorry to bother you, but we've had reports of a Sasquatch loose in the building.
Sasquatch?
That's right, sir. A Bigfoot. We don't want to alarm you, but he's been spotted on your floor.
Yes! Look at you! You suited in an unmistakably upward direction.
Whoa. Marshall? Marshall. How dare they? That is insulting and ridiculous, and I am nothing like that character. I'm going to sue everyone involved with this film.
So you're gonna sue them on the grounds that nothing like that cake thing has ever happened?
In the courtroom, they call me the convincer.
They really call you that?
I convinced them to call me that.
But you have to prepare for your court cases. Did you prepare for talking to Lily?
I don't need to prepare. Okay, I can craft a nice thingy. Oh, wow, I'm totally twisty metal thingy.
You're screwed.
I'm screwed.
First off, you better be driving either a kick-ass Camaro or the A-Team van. That's priority numero uno. And by now, your rat tail should hang down to your frickin' knees. You can still slam dunk, obviously, and you've legally changed your name to Vanilla Thunder.
Kid needs to be alert. First day on the job and everything.
Still can't believe you're going all corporate on us. The kid has become the man. Oh, I appreciate that, Marshall.
Really? Oh, damn it.
Sorry, I saw it on the plane.
What, so this is gonna be like a thing now?
Yeah, it's gonna be a thing now, Marshall.
Hey, maybe you can't dunk anymore, but you've achieved more in your 30 years than that 15-year-old dweeb could ever dream of. You put yourself through Columbia Law School, you had the sense to chop off that stupid rat tail, and you married a smoking hot chick who looks nothing like your mother. I think that earns you an entire foot closer to dunking. There you go, Vanilla Thunder.
Whoa! Hold it, dude. If you tell me you have a thing for a woman that is not your wife, I will drag you outside and kick your ass.
Okay, first of all, come on, buddy. You can't handle the fudge.
Papa don't back down from a fight. So why don't you tell Robin about this?
I'm gonna look hot.
Marshall, I can't let you waste a suit this nice fighting a losing battle for our planet's survival. This is a suit for winners. I am getting you an interview at my office. We need good men like you in our legal department. We get sued a lot.
No way. Kid does not sell out.
Of course. A plan taketh shape. If Lady Lily's jealousy, young Marshall cannot budge, then perchance fair gentle's big Fudge can make her jealous. Okay, let me try that again. If Lady Lily's...
I got it, buddy. I got it.
We'd love to have you on board.
That is fantastic. Thank you, Mr. Coots.
Well, you're welcome. And, and when you're at the office, try to wear some clothes, okay, Beercules? Wow, that's a big snake.
Oh, there's a snake in the swamp?
No, I'm talking about your penis. See you tomorrow.
Think sexy thoughts. Think sexy thoughts.
Bugs with boobs.
Marshall, are you all right? You don't seem to be
Please, excuse medium-sized Fudge.
Beercules, what happened? You're like a different person. The guy in that video was awesome.
Wesleyan has a new cafeteria thanks to the generous endowment.
Whoa! Did somebody say generous endowment? I'm Marshall Erickson, but you can call me Beercules! You did it. You banged your wife to sleep. Nice job. Still, Big Fudge. I am never getting drunk again.
And sure enough,
You ran a great campaign, baby.
Yeah, but it was the most stressful 3 weeks of my life.
And in other results, a surprise comeback. We are now ready to call the New York State Supreme Court race for Judge Marshall Erickson. We'll go to Judge Erickson for a live statement in just a few minutes.
Come again for Judge Fudge? Big Fudge has come to town, and he brought his 2 friends. Mannheim, Steamroller. Game on. I'm a Columbia-educated lawyer, poised to become a judge before age 35.
And remind me, how did you celebrate getting accepted into Columbia?
You eat 1 8-pound block of fudge in 12 minutes, and you're marked for life.
You're not marked for life, Big Fudge.
Ted, I've been skee-ball champ here since law school. I have to pop in at least once a month to maintain my record.
Whoa, looks like you've been gone a while. Some guy named Big Fudge has been cleaning up.
Yeah, he has.
And you're Big Fudge.
The biggest. You feel like the 7th wheel because now Ted is with Zoe, and Barney's with Nora, and Lily's with Big Fudge.
Whoa, 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 Big Fudge. With? I am not with Nora.
Oh, I see what this is. This is about the whole Reacher Settler thing.
Come again for Big Fudge? I say again.
I kind of see Victoria's point.
Come again for Miss Fudge?
A leaky 10-year-old beanbag chair covered in beer, bong water, and fossilized Cool Ranch Dorito fingerprints.
Italy.
Vieni ancora per Fudge Grandi?
Judge Fudge?
Hey. Actually, little announcement for everybody. I'm gonna be running for state Supreme Court. Yeah, so if everything goes well in a couple months, you won't be calling me Judge Fudge anymore. You'll be calling me Fudge Supreme. Opposite sex.
Yeah, unless you're old friends, which is why I can hang out with Marshall whenever I want. Right, Marsh Madness?
No doubt, RoboCop.
You two never hang out alone. You just made up those nicknames, right?
Well, you were right, Barney. This night was, in fact, legendary, but...
I know what you're gonna say, and I agree. We're going to Vegas!
I will be awakened by screaming children in less than 4.5 hours.
You're staying.
I'm going.
Judge Fudge, your very first ruling?
He stays. You're seriously questioning our wedding vows? Us. We're adorable.
We're Marshmallow and Lily Pad, bitch.
Next up, Marshmallow and Lily Pad.
Don't go breaking my heart.
Tried.
Oh, honey, if I get restless.
Baby, you're not the kind. I love you, Marshmallow.
I love you too, Lily Pad. I love you, Lily Pad.
I love you, Marshmallow.
Okay, I love you because 1, you made me a sack lunch, and 2, you laugh every time you say the word sack.
I love you, Marshmallow.
I love you.
I love you too, Marshmallow.
Apple tart, excellent choice, Lily Pad.
Thanks, Marshmallow. I told you the phone would ring. You deserve this.
Thanks, Lily.
I love you, Marshmallow.
Hang on there, Marshmallow. Remember when the blushing bride said...
I vow to honor and respect you.
Maybe she was blushing because she was lying her ass off. Not 2 months later...
Hey, not cool! You will not take a picture of my husband like that!
If I died under suspicious circumstances, then beware. Trust no one, not even Ted. Especially not Ted. Know that I'll always be there in your heart whenever you need me, and that my love for you will never die. Love, your Marshmallow.
Here you go, Marshmallow, just like the book said.
Well, from now on, I'm eating all my breakfast runner style. Liquids are digested faster,
That way no energy is wasted, and it's all about the run. Gay pirate? Where are you getting that from?
Dude, you're wearing eyeliner.
Okay, I just want everybody here to know I'm not a gay pirate. I have sex with my parrot all the time. That came out wrong. Oh yeah, doesn't matter. We won!
I love you, Marshmallow.
I love you too, Lily Pad.
Being alone in your apartment?
I'm getting weird. See, it started off with me throwing Marshall's jersey on my body pillow, and well, things kind of spiraled from there. I'm sorry, I yelled like that before. I call him Marshpillow, and he calls me nothing because he's a pillow.
Bow down to Hercules!
Love is patient and kind. Love does not envy or boast. It is not arrogant or rude. Love does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things.
If you're looking for the word destroys you, it's love. And when you love someone, you don't stop, ever. Even when people roll their eyes or call you crazy, even then, especially then.
Doesn't being scared let you know you're onto something important?
Yeah. I mean, if you're not scared, you're not taking a chance. And if you're not taking a chance, then what the hell are you doing?
You don't
It sure is scary. But you can't just run back to the past because it's familiar. Yes, it's tempting.
But it's a mistake.
Barney, do you know why I'm on the drunk train on Valentine's Day? Because I have nothing better to do. No one I can't stop thinking about.
When you meet the right person, you know it. You can't stop thinking about them. They're your best friend. And your soulmate. You can't wait to spend the rest of your life with them. No one and nothing else can compare.
Well, love isn't a science. You can't calculate a feeling. When you fall in love with someone, an 8.5 equals a perfect 10.
You all have someone who loves you and you're screwing it up. And over what? Who has the most power? That's not love. Love is trusting someone enough to tell them what's really bothering you. So that's what we're gonna do. You, start. Look at that. No legal documents needed, just honesty and vulnerability. That's love.
I just got dumped.
Man, that sucks.
Yeah, it's okay. I wasn't that into him. Story of my life. Everyone else is off falling in love and acting stupid and goofy and sweet and insane, but not me. Why don't I want that more? I want to want that. Am I wired wrong or something?
5 years ago, you never would have chosen love over your career, but today, you did.
It looks like I'm getting dumber.
No, just more courageous.
Tonight, Mike was willing to look like a complete idiot for me, but I couldn't be Gretel. Why can't I be Gretel?
Because you just haven't met the right Hansel yet.
I was finally ready for something serious. He seemed like the guy to take that next step with.
How do you do this, Ted? How do you sit out here all night on the roof in the cold and still have faith your pumpkin's gonna show up?
Well, I'm pretty drunk.
Well, I'm sorry my search for true love has been such an inconvenience to you guys.
I used to believe in destiny, you know? I'd go to the bagel place, see a pretty girl in line, reading my favorite novel, whistling the song that's been stuck in my head all week, and I'd think, wow, hey, maybe she's the one. Now I think, I just know that bitch is gonna take the last whole wheat everything bagel.
You've just been focused on work.
No. It's more than that. Look, I know that odds are the love of my life isn't gonna magically walk through that door in a pumpkin costume at 2:43 in the morning, but it seems as nice a spot as any to just, you know, sit and wait. I stopped believing. Not in some depressed, I'm gonna cry during my toast way. Not in a way I even noticed until tonight. It's just every day I think I believe a little less and a little less and a little less, and that sucks. What do I do about that, Shabatsky? A few nights ago we were talking, you know, we hate girls, we wish we were gay, just guy stuff. And we kind of sort of decided to adopt a baby.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I know. Is it though?
Yes.
Well, so what if it's crazy? I've been ready to meet someone to start a family with for a long time now, and I keep not meeting her. Barney is one of my best friends in the world. We rarely fight, and once we iron out the whole pet cobra thing, we will be amazing dads.
You're Ted Mosby. You start believing again.
In what? Destiny?
Chemistry. If you have chemistry, you only need one other thing.
What's that?
Timing. But timing's a bitch.
Hey, Ted, I overheard your little speech. It's not crazy. About 10 years ago, my best friend and I nearly did the same thing. She was single, I was single, we both wanted a family. It made sense. But now, every day, we thank our lucky stars that we didn't do it. Because what she found with her husband and what I found with mine, it was worth the wait.
Okay,
Past 3 hours. Magical, right? We can do this. Say we can do this.
We can't do this. Sorry, dude. We gotta wait for the real thing. No matter how tough it gets.
It gets pretty tough.
I know it does, buddy.
I know that you're tired of waiting, and you may have to wait a little while more, but she's on her way, Ted. And she's getting here as fast as she can.
She's out there, Ted.
Is she really? Because I've looked. I have looked high and low for someone I can love and adore and cook waffles for. The closest I've come is Marshall.
He does love your waffles.
It's the cinnamon. I add cinnamon. I mean, shouldn't we hold out for the person who doesn't just tolerate our little quirks, but actually kind of likes them? Even if it means finding ourselves on another blind date with each other 7 years from now.
Oh, dear God. I hope that doesn't happen.
And as hard as it was at the time, in the end, we both got what we wanted. She did eventually go on to live in Argentina and Morocco, Greece, Russia, even Japan for a little while. And I met your mom. I think for the most part, if you're really honest with yourself about what you want out of life, life gives it to you.
I can't shake it. I can't shake this feeling that nothing about me and Barney makes any sense.
But love doesn't make sense. I mean, you can't logic your way into or out of it. Love is totally nonsensical, but we have to keep doing it or else we're lost and love is dead and humanity should just pack it in. Because love is the best thing we do.
I mean, the universe is screaming at me right now. How can you, of all people, tell me to ignore that?
Because maybe it's dumb to look for signs from the universe. Maybe the universe has better things to do. Dear God, I hope it does.
Lily.
That dude looks nuts.
Guys, go with it.
Kids, you can ask the universe for signs all you want.
It's uncanny.
Right? Just like Barney.
Amazing.
It's like looking in a mirror.
But ultimately, we only see what we want to see when we're ready to see it.
Okay, no more dating. I am ready to settle down.
And at the time, I probably thought I meant it. But kids, I'll be honest. Being single's fun. As a young, unattached man in New York City, I had a great time. A great time. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I had such a great time that it took someone very special to make me want to settle down. And that someone was Jeanette.
Call me crazy, but I'm gonna stay here until I get that girl back.
That's what I want. The way Barney feels about Nora, I want that feeling again. I want to be choosing between two girls. I want to be a complete head over heels idiot for one.
Yeah, the complete head over heels.
Funny thing about Willem Dafoe, his name kind of sounds like a frog talking to a parrot. Willem Dafoe! Willem Dafoe!
Imagine the heads of two Irish babies. Let's call them Meow. Honka honka. Bong. It's Bog Dog. Cow.
Why are you here right now?
Bong.
Peace him out.
Oh. Goobity 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 goobity. Totally.
I'm probably saying some political stuff right now to sound smart.
I'm probably referring to some snooty podcast to sound even smarter.
I'm probably saying something in French.
Sorry, buddy. Wish I could help you. My hands are tied. Oh, no, wait. That was last night.
I have a whip guy.
Ted, you will bring no dates to this wedding. You will hit on drunk bridesmaids with actual size Barney. Boing!
Bah.
Well, what up?
Means bah.
What's up, New York?
Suits. Bang, ping, put out, good dong. Chang. X.
We're familiar with it.
Why?
That time I was just messing with you. Chaka, chaka.
What's up?
So my dog keeps going.
Shing. Oh, that's a.
You sent a wang out and you got a wang back. It's a boomerang. Oh, perfect week, perfect week, perfect week. Grow up.
Oh my God. Barney, how do I... Oh my God. Okay.
Use your words, Ted.
Oh, she's such a goddamn.
That's where all the happens.
My heart is pounding. I'm hearing this weird clicking noise.
Thank you!
I smell hair. I smell hair.
Pan story bon maillet. Pan story bon maillet.
Doonch, 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 doonch.
Lily, you squeaked? She said something about me, didn't she? Come on, spill it, Red.
I want to blow off the ball.
And they're all 100% vegan.
Ruh-roh. She wasn't there. I left a voicemail.
You left a voice, but it wasn't male.
it would not be smart if we got together. I mean, I'm looking to settle down. She's looking for all...
Well, you done? Great.
You called, went, "Sorry," and hung up.
I was at the...
Doing a little counterattack.
Maybe I did oversell you a bit. I know what they've been fighting about.
Jeanette is a big Marilyn Monroe fan.
There you go. Now it's working.
Here at the center, we have a very strict no alcohol policy.
Actually, he had 2 accidents, if you got the fact that he...
Hamina.
I'm 90% sure that guy you were talking with used to be lead singer of the Spin Doctors.
Barney!
Emotions and memories and... Geez, Lily, it's like you have a butt on your chest.
4th fry he took was an accidental curl.
A turkey key.
Belize was amazing.
Lily got food poisoning from some soup. And then I ate the soup exactly 3 hours later, which means I can see exactly 3 hours into my future. And it doesn't look good. But then I realized a man can do a lot of living in 3 hours. I love and believe in you too, baby.
Scoping. Scoping.
Man, you're a dork. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, boo.
Stalker Ted alert. Repeat, Stalker Ted alert.
Because X marks the spot on an event of the persuasion. That key, madam, buys my silence. Good day to you both.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Arr.
We have a sex tape hidden somewhere.
Okay, that's been going on a while.
Only way I know how.
Blah-bitty blah, wickety wah, eeky, 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 wee.
Just a
Hi. I missed you and your hairstyle so much.
I missed you too. I can't wait to show you how much in bed tonight.
Okay, that's creepy.
Don't break character.
Ted, you've been going at it real hard. Why don't you take a breather and I'll drive us home?
Hey, Robin. It's Teddy Bear. Need a little honey?
Let your boobies show.
I work so hard to set the mood, and when I see those, I feel the egg go right back up my fallopian tube. Boogity boo! Oh my God, look, I just got a text from Robin. It says...
You have a teacup, Million? Can we see the teacup? 2 months. My balls were bleu. Bleu.
It can't sound like that. It can't.
I know that noise. I've heard it through the walls. I thought the neighbors had a sick cat. And
now, the 11 o'clock news with Don Frank.
Bro, you're killing it today.
Boom! I'm gonna teach you how to live. There are so many great things to do with the human mouth. Why waste it on talking?
Good night. Thanks a lot. I had a great time.
Wallum. To fall. Wallum. To fall. Wallum. To fall.
He seems like a nice guy, but he's got a nickname. Artillery Artist.
I mean, I was scheduled to do 3 or 4 episodes. They did say they needed me for 4, and I couldn't do the 4th episode because of, I was already signed up to do How I Met Your Mother. And so they invented the character of Mike Ehrmantraut, played by Jonathan Banks, to carry that plot work that they needed done in that 4th episode. Hey, they created Mike because of How I Met Your Mother. So if you like Mike, thank How I Met Your Mother.
Got it. Load him up with cough syrup, watch Breaking Bad until he conks out. You know something, honey, you don't remember this, but for the first few years of your life, your mom worked, and I was a stay-home dad.
As you'll recall, Jeanette was the last girl I dated before I met your mother. My friends only had one tiny problem with her. She was nuts.
So you're bringing a +1?
If you count the voices in her head, it's +5.
Here's a secret. I couldn't see worth a damn either, buddy. I just kept driving forward, hoping for the best.
SpongeBob, you would not believe the size of the ice creams here! Oh, mayo!
I play Patrick. My name is Bill Fagerbacke. Hi.
And here come the paramedics.
Oh, thank God you're here. You've had a terrible fall.
No, I haven't.
Really? Because I could swear you fell straight out of heaven, Angel. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. It's been fun. Troilus and Cressida Neighborhood Playhouse. Check them out. They're good. They're good.
This is what I'm talking about. What is this doing in my champagne? Oh, God, listen. I just gotta get out of here.
That's not mine.
Then whose is it?
It's mine. Jana, will you marry me?
Yes. I love that 2 weeks ago we put this room on that list.
Huh? Come on, Rev. That's gotta be worth some kind of reaction, right? I mean, right where your hymnal is where we... Well, that's not what you want.
Everyone, to Reverend Lowell. He may have passed away tonight, but he will always...
Uncle Robert died?
Be back.
And we didn't see Lily for 4 weeks.
I've already made the website.
You made a website?
Yeah, it's called Lily and Marshall Sell Their Stuff.com.
No, you know what would be a better name for the site? Guy forces his wife to dress in a garbage bag for the next 3 years.com. Whoa, that's real.
Look who it is. Mr. Big Shot Architect. If you're here to ask me to take down the website, forget it.
What website?
Ted Mosby is a jerk.com.
A kick-ass labor announcement email.
A man, a woman, and their best friend.
A couple nights earlier, your Uncle Marshall had offhandedly mentioned a website called
GradeMyTeacher.net.
It's this awesome site where students can go say what they really think about their professors. Hey, you're probably on there.
Now, as you know, I'm a bit of a legend when it comes to packing.
We know.
Tales are still told of the time I traveled all through Spain for 2 weeks. With everything I needed efficiently packed into a hands-free belt satchel. The locals called me Tales are still told of the time I traveled all through Mexico for 2 weeks. With everything I needed efficiently packed into a hands-free belt satchel. The locals called me
This is from How I Met Your Mother, y'all. My house. This was on our bar. Let me see if I can hold on. See, and then you go like this. So you go like bar is open. That says bar is open. Bar
Oh, that's cool.
is last call, and then then bar is closed. So this was on our that was on our bar in the show, and it would we'd have to change it for whatever time it was.
This just stays between us, right?
Are you kidding? This flapper, Fort Knox.
You must really love me.
You'd be crazy not to.
We were allowed to take one thing from the set.
Cool.
When the show wrapped, and I chose this guy because it was always over. I was always looking at it. I was always looking at the bar, so it was always in my visual, and I was always looking at it, so I took it.
Did you get to take anything from set when you wrapped?
Yes, I had one request, and Carter and Craig very kindly gave it to me. I asked for the blue French horn,
Okay.
and I got the blue French horn.
Way to go.
So, yeah.
When you were having your final episode on set, did you end up taking anything for a keepsake?
I did. I got the one thing that I really wanted, which was the red English telephone booth that was on the piano.
The fact that I still have things from ex-girlfriends is no big deal. I mean, when I see the phone booth on the piano, I don't think of Jeannie Radford. I think of the good times I had backpacking through Europe.
And I took Lily's art stuff and one of her paintings and a sign from the bar.
Oh, this booth looks familiar. Right? This is the actual booth from How I Met Your Mother. I stole it when we wrapped.
And so saying cut for the final time was tough, but they, I then had a few words to say to everybody, but they came over and gave me the yellow umbrella, which is something that people are drawn to in my house. It's on display. Many people have had their pictures taken with that.
There's the blushing bride.
Gary Bowman.
How are you? Duh, like I need to ask, you're getting married.
Lily, you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm just tired, and when I get tired, I get cranky.
Really? I couldn't imagine you cranky.
Really? I couldn't imagine you cranky.
Can I ask you something? Where in the ceremony is the place where they ask if anyone objects? Don't think they do that anymore. Oh, so when do you think someone should do it? Just wait for a lull, or what?
A member of the 2009 World Champion New York Yankees.
Barney's streak ends at 6.
What? Why? Because that guy with the weird hair just walked in?
That's Nick Swisher. He's a New York Yankee. No normal guy in New York City can compete with a Yankee.
Ted?
Hey!
Hey.
Maggie! I was just, you know, how are you?
I'm fine, I guess. Actually, no, I'm not fine. I just broke up with my boyfriend.
Now let's watch our two best friends have sex on tape.
I'll make the popcorn.
You guys banging? Keep going, I'm not even here. But just for the record, having a baby, huge mistake. Now show me what you got.
Uncle Teddy's here! Quick question. How are you guys gonna handle the whole Santa thing? I'm thinking, just be honest.
Oh, hell. I'll dress up.
This just in is what Marshall Erickson is about to say to his wife as he attempts to impregnate her. Chopper 12 is live on the scene with Baby Watch 2010.
What do you want?
I want to touch Lily's boobs.
Deal.
Both boobs.
Just one.
Touch and squeeze.
Just touch.
Touch and motorboat.
Just touch.
Honka honka?
Barney.
Just touch.
Just touch.
For 1 hour.
For 1 second.
20 minutes, both boobs.
30 seconds, one boob.
4 minutes, both boobs, 3 squeezes.
1 minute, both boobs.
It's 7 a.m. Man, Ted really needs to work on his boundaries.
Shh, guys, seriously.
Why are you in our bed?
I took the drunk train and got stuck out here. Oh, God, I am so hungover. Oh, God, Lily's not wearing a bra.
God, this feels so right.
Never leave us again.
And Joanna's toothbrush flips off the side of the sink, hits the ceiling, and falls right into the toilet.
Come on. That's crazy. Last week, the same thing happened to our toothbrush.
Our toothbrush?
Our toothbrush.
Our toothbrush?
Yeah.
Like one toothbrush?
That you both use?
Every day?
Is that weird?
Super weird. When did you guys even start doing that anyway?
Like years ago. You should know we live with you.
Yeah, we always kept your toothbrush in the bedroom. Also weird, by the way.
No, we kept it in the bathroom.
No, there was only one toothbrush in the bathroom, and it was mine.
Wait, are you saying that for 8 years, all 3 of you shared one toothbrush?
Oh my God.
You share a toothbrush?
Well, them and Ted.
Wait a second. When we were dating, you borrowed that toothbrush all the time.
Oh my God.
Okay, I guess it's time. Drop your shorts. Barney, you're home!
No? Okay.
And now, the gentleman.
Dude!
And now, the gentleman.
Don't touch my face.
Paralegal who lives in my building. Oh, and here's the best part. She has no idea that Ted thinks she's a hooker. Oh, come on. If you don't laugh, it just seems mean. Lily bets Marshall that Ted and Robin won't end up together.
Turns out Lily has taken it upon herself to sabotage many of my relationships, including ours.
No, Robin was different. I didn't want you two to break up, but you wanted completely different things out of life and refused to deal with it.
It's just a bump in the road. You guys are meant to be together. You can't give up. It can still happen.
No. Marshall.
What about the hot air balloon thing with the 10 dozen roses? And how's the sonnet coming, buddy?
Dude, you bet on the wrong horse. Let it go.
on food?
Yeah. You want to share the oysters?
I would love to share the oysters.
Good. Because if you didn't, that would be mighty shellfish.
Wow, that's bad.
That's why it's funny. We've been on this date before. Shouldn't we hold out for the person who doesn't just tolerate our little quirks, but actually kind of likes them? Even if it means finding ourselves on another blind date with each other 7 years from now.
Sharing with the rest of us. Because that would be shellfish. It's Ted. Hi. Listen, do you want to have dinner tomorrow night? Great. It was clear I meant with me, right? Same answer. Solid.
Why does he keep doing this? He meets him, he likes him way too much, he goes way too big too soon, he ends up blowing it. I can't take this anymore. He's fallen in love so many times now.
Not like this. This is different. Good night, Ted.
And I'm a good handshaker.
That's a pretty great handshake.
And that was it. I'll probably never see her again. What?
That was the signal.
That long, lingering handshake, you should have kissed her.
There's no such thing as the signal. But yeah, that was the signal. Signal.
That was not the signal.
I asked her about it years later, and yeah, that was the signal. I could have kissed her.
She's still talking to Carlos. I can still win this. It's not over.
Okay, buddy, time for the tough talk. Robin seems great, but let's look at the facts. You want to get married, and right now there's 1 million women in New York looking for exactly you. But Robin ain't one of them.
She's not just one of them. She's the one.
Yeah, well, the one is heading up to the roof.
What are you gonna do?
Nothing. It's a game. I gotta just keep playing it.
Do you want to keep playing or do you want to win?
I want to win. What am I doing? In less than 20 minutes, Robin and I can
Oh,
be...
no. That's going to take a lot more than 20 minutes. This is going to take everything.
Okay. Time to get the horn back to the bistro.
Oh, Ted, I don't know if I can go again. That took me out.
Not a euphemism.
Oh, right. Okay, let me just go change and we'll leave.
Whoa, you get to change and I don't? Solidarity, sister.
That is crazy. I have a change of clothes and you don't. Suck it up.
Well, if we'd actually moved in together, all my stuff would be here, but we didn't, so...
Yeah. We were all talk, weren't we?
We're not doing this, are we?
I don't want to have kids in Argentina.
And I don't want to have kids in Argentina.
So where does that leave us?
Well, we could stay together and pretend this stuff doesn't matter.
Or we could give back the blue French horn.
You stole a blue French horn from me.
I would have stolen you a whole orchestra.
Throw away the paper. Throw away the mail.
I cheated on you.
Be bad if you
I don't even know how to react.
I am so sorry.
prepared to fail.
I know I don't get any second chances, but
Are the expectations
you will always be.
Was this a one-time thing?
I will never meet.
Can you tell me it didn't mean anything?
Take it to the point.
No.
I never believing, and you're tired of me. Still no.
Sometimes hours can feel like minutes, and sometimes a single second can last a lifetime.
Something I can't.
For Barney, the second that would never end was this one.
My love. And there's no one here who loves you like I do.
I should go. Tough night.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be. It's nothing.
Feels good to be sober again. Man, how long have we been sitting here, right?
12 seconds and you're in the wrong booth.
I should go to bed.
Outside your window, it waited for you. You didn't come, you never do. Heavy hours passing by the
Let's dive in.
It should be simpler than this, shouldn't it?
Yeah. Maybe it should be.
Barney, do you trust me?
No. You trust me?
No.
I think it would kill me.
Goodbye, Ted.
Okay, yes. What's the answer?
There is a reason that it didn't work out between you and me. But it's not Germany. And I'm willing to bet it's the same reason none of your other relationships in the last 6 years have lasted either. It's Robin.
No.
Yes. She is so much bigger in your world than you realize. And this thing that you're all doing, you and Barney and Robin, where the three of you hang out at the bar night in, night out, like you're all just buddies, that doesn't work. Trust me.
No, you've got it all wrong.
I'm right about this. Goodbye, Ted.
And sure enough, she was right. It didn't work. We just didn't realize it yet.
một cây nấm nha. Đây là mình đêm màu hồng nha. Đã mấy cái phan tròn này mình đêm màu hồng nha mọi người. Cái chấm chấm. Cơm ở trên bếp ga là coi có chén có gì không, có cái gì không đem xuống, cơm xuống rửa luôn.
Cái thằng kia lớn anh thích. Cái đó thì cái đó. Dấu cắt ăn cơm. Người ta ăn nhiều quá rất nhiều chồng.
Âm sầm quá.
Nè. Kệ con chó lại con. Đây. Đây. Đây nhà quay.
Đây là hành tôm.
Này cái phiêu ó là cay chưa? Em cay chưa? Chưa. Cơ bây giờ. Một bánh. Một bánh. Một bánh. Ủa, đây nè, 526. Đâu có cười đâu. 526. Không cười đâu. 100 đơn vị. Rồi. Cái này luôn. Ok dễ mà Adam mà về cùng khu đây đây chơi lại có vậy khó quay vòng xe nó té à nè ok này cái chim có trời ơi nè cái con chó rồi giờ sao đợi
Đây là mình tô cái phần trắng trắng.
Hai lần
Ta đấy còn viên, mày đấy 2 viên.
lấy hết đi cầm 2 viên kẹo hồi nào
Giờ hai thằng bay cười hay giờ?
ủa coi thử thách chúng cười kìa đứa nào cười coi khoan
Người ta múc nước ra cái thau bự bự đó, cái đấy cái lá ấy đó. Đấy đem ra rửa đi nấu sáng rồi để vô chai.
không được thì răng ra nha.
Nó bỏ trong tủ đó, bữa mua về rồi sáng ra nấu một bó à.
Rồi bố mày nhớ rồi đời không có nói tôi không đi dây cái nụ cười không có che miệng nè cái này che miệng mới ra thừa.
Đây mình đã hoàn thành một cái bức tranh này nha các bạn. Bye bye.